Welcome. It's Michael Murray back at the 2022 Future of Crypto Conference with Megan Nilsson, founder of
Crypto Megan. That's right.
That's awesome. So, kick us off a little bit. Tell us what Crypto Megan is. What does it do? Give us the details here.
Yeah, so I am a high-end crypto and NFT consultant for celebrities, investors, and companies. I started out on the investing side, consulting for my own portfolio, and then I bridged to that after building up a strong network from Web 2, bridging them to Web 3. Now I'm helping them with their brand strategies. So from Web 2 to Web 3. And I decided I don't want all that knowledge to just be reserved for those at the top. I want to share, I want to help educate, get people involved. So now I'm on a world speaking tour, helping educate, advocate for women in Web 3.
Awesome. Okay, so before we get into more about what you do specifically, a quick take on the crypto market, right? Last couple of months have been crazy. We've had the FTX meltdown and everything else. But from your perspective, where does the crypto market stand? Where does the NFT market stand? And what's coming next?
Okay, I have to do this quote, but I absolutely love Warren Buffett's investing strategies. And you know, he says, when the tide washes out, you discover who's been swimming naked. And, you know, they've been running bad practices, but it's kind of like a Web 2 thing that was a contagion in the Web 3, more a human error than a crypto error.
Sure.
Like the fundamentals of crypto are still the same. And what's been left now for me, I might be biased because this is my industry, but I see such a different level of excitement. People aren't worried about the price of things or the floor there. It's the dust has settled, it's settling, and we're worried about the future now, about innovation, about building, and about the community. So
Awesome.
it's actually a very cool vibe. And I see a lot of energy around the world at the events I've been attending. Like people are very excited for what's to come.
Awesome. So your advice, right, as a consultant in your space, in the crypto and the NFT space, what would your initial advice be to somebody that might be a first-time investor, crypto or NFTs? What are some of the speed traps you tell them to look out for, some of the details they should know?
I mean, I studied like a year or two before I even invested anything. And I see so many people just jump in right away and buy whatever they've seen on crypto YouTube, you know, and just dive right into it without thinking twice. And really what it is just like, what was it? Slow is fast and fast is steady. It's a military phrase, but you know what I mean? It's like, just take your time. Like, especially right now in a bear market, that's what's special about it is we have time to kind of like regroup, look into things, get educated, and look to people who are giving quality information and really get down to the details about what's going on instead of just trying to like catch the next thing, that the next wave or the next coin, you know, like Kevin O'Leary described this morning. It's much deeper than that. And my biggest investment was Cardano when it was 3 cents. And I rode that up to $3, you know, and it was about a 65x. But what I was doing was just sitting down in a bear market and diving deep and trying to look to things that would be here in the future.
Absolutely. Okay, so a final question for you then. In your role as a consultant, right, if you're going to work with somebody new, a new investor or somebody that needs your expertise, what is the process going to look like training that person or advising them on what to do with their money? And what's that process going to look like as far as you giving them advice on what to do next?
Right, so the process first is just getting them up to speed on what blockchain technology is, all right? Like the different security measures, what they're actually investing in and why. You know, some are, Bitcoin is more like a hedge or a store of value in some sense in their portfolio and that it's more stable, right? And the rest are like softwares. They're like companies that you're investing in that you're betting are gonna do, you know, valuable things in the future and make things be around for years to come. So that's the way to grow their wealth. And we have different baskets within those altcoins exposed to different types of sectors within the market. Like Kevin O'Leary says, you know, he's got more capital than most people, so he invests in a whole lot of them to diversify. But you know, having a diversified portfolio is a good thing in the long run.
Awesome. Well, it's great advice. We can't wait to get you in front of our investors. Megan Nilsson, Crypto Megan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.